Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State. The Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway. Bringing it back. Bringing the heat. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Sooners are on the move.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Jacksonville State, 0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Jacksonville State's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
That just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the middle. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Motion from the offense. They'll run the option. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Gets it out quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most? Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Snags a quick pass on the left. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quick strike complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll throw it on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield?
Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Quickly complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They're trying to slam it in, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kennesaw State is going to get out of Dodge with a win. This shave might have been a little closer than Owls fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is.
Give to the back.
A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
He's picked up 48 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Powers through the defender. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. After the run, now to throw. It's complete to the right. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. On the run, it's Lagway. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
That makes the score Jacksonville State 7, Oklahoma 6.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 14-6. What a return that one was. 95 yards. He took it back for 6. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions. Just off he goes. Drills him with the stiff arm. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown Sooners! He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
Well, we see the home run on offense, but defensively, we've got to do a better job tackling. You've got to get hats to the football, and then you've got to bring the ball carrier down. Poor fundamentals, poor tackling help lead to that long touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. From the gun, give on the inside. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And as a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Discards it with the stiff arm. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. To throw, it's Flagway. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Snowed under by the defense. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Running it to the right. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Sooners trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Quarterbacks love finding their tight ends down here in this area of the field. Big targets in small spaces. Nice work on that TD.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. From the gun, the running back has it. Got to be smart patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Quick release by the QB. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Get it out on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4, it's 2nd and 14. And they swarm him under. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Makes the grab on the left. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Going for 6. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Coming after him. Fires on the move. Pulls it in. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Trying to find his man on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Right down the middle. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. Nothing but green ahead. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Good solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Strong. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now on second down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On second down, just keeps firing. Makes the grab. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes the offense on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Kentucky opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on second down. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Takes the easy completion. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're going to throw it again. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Zings it complete to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown Sooners! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27, Jacksonville State, 17.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Handoff from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, running back gets to give. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. On the move, it's Lagway. It's complete. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They got Zippo zilch on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And they'll run the field goal unit back out. They fake it. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week, but when are you going to call it? Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it, they convert. What a call by the offense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
34, Jacksonville State, 17.
And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He rifles one deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like we just saw there.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The Gamecocks have their offense in high gear.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Wide out in motion. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Bunch formation for these receivers.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Touchdown, Gamecocks! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After the short completion, it's now second down.
Well, if you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
The defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
The option look. Picks up the first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Scanning the field, it's Flagway. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. That's caught. It's Mitchell. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Complete downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A lot of urgency for this offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make him.
And they got him for the sack. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll go to the counter. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. First down here for the offense. Motion from the offense. He wastes no time and comes out, setting up the screen. Oh, he not only blows it up, he picks it off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's strong. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He wants to pass it on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Trying play action. He's going up top here late in the game. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Jukes his way for more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Setting up the screen. Hard running there. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Offense gets set for second down. Reads it, fires complete. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Gamecocks will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Gamecock! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State. The Boilermakers will kick it away to start us off. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Gamecocks return team will have that offense backed up. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it. And the pass hits, picked off. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Boilermakers! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six on the first possession? Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. He'll start this drive firing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the right. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's strong. Quarterback adapting. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just...
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
The Boilermakers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Nice move to keep running.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
They go to the draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 38-yard line. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
It's a draw. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. He's got it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They go to the ground. Got the first down and still on his feet. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Using the quick game. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory.
It's another first down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Back to throw, it's Strong. They're bringing heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Gamecocks will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The give from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Gamecocks are on the move. A first down run on the doorstep. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Strong. Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts it. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Backfield, he'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Boilermakers send out the punt unit.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Here's the give off the left side. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quick pass on the jet motion. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here on 3rd down for this offense. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. Gets it out quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. He's got the tight end. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Into the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
Just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Hawaii is ahead in this one, but unlike the playing days of Colt Brennan and Timmy Chang, this has not been a blowout today in Aloha Stadium. They're up by 7 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right back to the well. Nice move to stay on his feet. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first down. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. It'll be a draw. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackled after picking up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play?
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing them.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. They're going to test the right side with this one. He locked up and held on to bring him down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Find some fresh air. There he goes down the right side. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Using his feet. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Lining up to add another. An impressive display there gets him 6.
Yeah, don't worry about throwing. This guy can run, too. Such a great dual threat. And when this guy lowers his shoulders, you can see he can do whatever he wants and get in the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guns, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
He'll throw on third down. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, well, let's just build them in the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Purdue! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Ready to fire from the pistol. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And wings it incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Fakes his man out.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And the returner will be knocked down. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And a sack all the way back at the 5. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Looking for a gap. It's Bryant. Got enough for the 1st. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Trying to barge in. He's going to be stopped.
3-point is
No good as they are unable to extend the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
He'll start the return inside his 5. First down for this offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Back to pass, it's strong. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The throw. And the third down pass is incomplete. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the failed field goal attempt, still a 12-point game. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bryant. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Got a man. It's Bryant. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Gets it out fast. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
He got it, and that will extend their lead even further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the Maize and Blue can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program with multiple national titles. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Inside the 25. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. Saw a great example of it right there.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They'll throw it on first down. They're working that left side. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Using the quick game. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. On the run, it's Strong. Lofts one deep down the right side. Brings it down on the right side. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They have the offense pinned back so deep in their own end. It's one thing to give up a completion, but you can't let the receiver go the entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
Running through contact. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, the ball's out! Oh, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. In that loss last week, he just never got comfortable. Threw 3 picks, but much better today.
Much better taking care of the football. Listen, being the leader, he made the one mistake, but did a good job moving on from it, leading this offense, and ultimately getting the dub today.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Third down after the run. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds the tight end. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Boilermakers are in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Bryant. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Makes a connection. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Coming after it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. After the big 1st down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he's dragged down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Getting some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. You know, there's no real reason to panic. Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecock. And we'll kick it off to get this game underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will get the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The sweet feet buy a little time, and he'll avoid the tackle on the slide. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
So Tulane's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, we can impact.
Well, these are plays, and they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. They need the 40 to convert here on 3rd down. To the air. It's strong. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that last one, he now has 40 career touchdown catches.
I mean, he's just been a playmaker. This guy, they feature him. He's been in the end zone that many times because they can feature him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because, Palmer, he always makes plays.
And he's always open even when he's not. Throughout his career, think about single covered, double covered, triple covered. You're still throwing him the ball because he's going to find a way to make it happen. 40 TD catches. That is awesome.
Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Barnes. Picks his way ahead. Pick up a 3.
Running back.
You've got a 30 manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Off play action. Looking down the middle. Intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Good defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Give to the running back. Sweet cut there. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On the move. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the 1st down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Well, they keep it on the ground. They'll try to run for it. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the field goal unit is on the field. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll go to the counter play. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 40. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gamecocks! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas Tech is currently trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Patrick Mahomes, and they are right back in this.
The lone back's got it.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to NC State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got an open man. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he's running in the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him.
Headed to the end zone. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Back to pass, it's Jennings. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll be brought down. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Touchdown, Tulane.
And I love finding the big fella down in the red zone. 3rd and goal. You got to make something happen down here. Throw it up high. Let the big fella make you look really good as a quarterback. Love finding those big guys down here in the red zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21, Tulane, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. He'll do it himself. Got the first down, looking for more. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for
Wants to throw on first down. Fires left. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
First down here for the offense. Going to the ground. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
The AT unit on the field. And they tack on the extra point to cut the lead to 21-17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Tulane, 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Complete to start this drive. At the 35, he's got room. Afterburners coming. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking for room, it's Barnes. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Tulane right back to the line. Right back to him on the ground. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? It's a draw. Nice move to keep moving.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Handoff to the lone back. Dances away from one. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Jennings. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of 1st downs, now out close to midfield. They'll ride the hot hand.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give. Shakes off a tackler. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hole. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. The Gamecocks getting set on first and 10.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's strong. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 18 over Louisville. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays.
He's loose down the left side. Past the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the PAT.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Here comes the offense on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's strong. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Hands it off. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the... And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Pulls it in. It's Randall. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's right on target, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. That last completion sets him up on second down.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's
strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs for the tackle. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. Touch pass on the run. He breaks a tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Strong. He slings it deep to the left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the stomping has commenced.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll go to the ground. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Barnes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, it's complete. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. A strike downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Running back searching for a hole. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Snap it to the back. Sweet feet on the move. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Strong. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got to score. You got to stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn burner of a ball game.
Yeah, it's one play at a time, though, right? You're not going to get it all back in one play. Just go out, do your job, execute, keep this thing going down the field. And if things go well, like David said, we've got a game.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Excellent situational awareness to make the grab and get just enough of that first down.
And how about the play call? They didn't want to hold the football. They wanted to get that thing out of their hand, trust the receiver to make the catch, and then what does he do? Gets the first down, gets out of bounds, new set of downs for this offense.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Finds his man, it's Pitts. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on own. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Takes it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Green Wave.
The quarterbacks in zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. He's in for the 2, and that is big because now it's a one-possession game. They trail by 8. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. On the ground, it's Randall. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with the lone back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Fires to the big fella. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Gamecocks are flying down the field. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
They'll run the option. Quick toss. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to power their way ahead. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. On the move, it's Jennings. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Tulane right back to the line. From the gun, give on the inside. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes along. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Using his legs, it's Randall. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Jumped on top of the pile. Here on 2nd and short.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end taking...
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
All right, sense of urgency now has to go through the roof for this team. They needed their defense to come up with that turnover right there. So if you're on offense, you got to get these plays called. You got to get aggressive, take some shots, because you can now go and win this game.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
He smashes his way through again. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Tulane right back to the line. Off play action on 1st down. And they get the sack just like that.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He makes a catch. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Obviously, they fail on that 4th down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the 1st. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Red pass, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Strong. They'll run the screen, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Ohio. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grab near the sticks. It's Barnes. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Throws to the wide. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity. Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
And how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset. And guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis. Welcome to Jacksonville, Alabama, a hidden gem a few miles from the border of Georgia and home to the Gamecocks of Jacksonville State, where these fans are fired up for this showdown about to play out on Burgess Snow Field. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteers offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is when you build a top. Looking for space, it's Lewis. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Running behind that left side. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Volunteers had this offense rolling.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wants.
First down here for the offense. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Gamecock. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Nick.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Bringing it out. Bulldozes his way through. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On the run, it's Lewis. Hard running there. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15.
First down for the offense.
To the ground, he's got it again. At the 45, on his way. Open runway ahead. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Leaves it with the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
First down for the offense.
The pull and throw off the RPO. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a man. It's Strong. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now on 2nd down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. The freshman able to get home with the sack. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And that's good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Vols are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. The give to the tailback. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Volunteers are on the move.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down behind the line, and that's how we'll end this quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Tennessee 10, Jacksonville State 7.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Strong. On target to the left. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump starts the offense.
we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. LSU managed to eke out the victory in a tighter-than-expected one. Don't blame the gumbo there in Baton Rouge this week. These Tigers are to blame for this one being this close. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new rankings come out, guys.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Hauls it in. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires and picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. With jet sweep pass. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They'll line up for a second down play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick strike complete. Oh, big juke to get past. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They get to the line quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The Vols will have it 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. They'll try the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and take it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop for the return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And they swarm him under.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish plays. On that 2nd down, quarterback had nowhere to go with it, and defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on the ground, setting up 3rd and long, but because they couldn't do that and let him spring free, it's now 3rd and manageable. This defense just making life hard on themselves right now because they're not finishing these plays.
Spins away from the defense. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the handoff. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with that thrilling 46-yard run to pay dirt. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Got his man downfield. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown ball!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? A dynamic return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon State somehow, some way, found a way there in Corvallis and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Makes the catch down the right side. Got a lot of running room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee!
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. A first down for the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
And the Vols will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Strong. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up.
Another first down.
Going up top on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now 2nd and 10.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Great decision-making by the quarterback on that option play. The defense did a nice job taking away the pitch man, so no reason to panic. Quarterback reads it, puts his foot in the ground, and goes and scores.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The inside handoff. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to 1st down. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, and showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Vols will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Picked off. Nowhere to move. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
This time he's got him. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here? Well, they're able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession, give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working though.
Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the punishment has been extended. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Pittsburgh proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Panthers team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They've done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
And the Volunteers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Working that left side now. And tackled there by the defense. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Gets it out fast. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wants to throw. It's strong. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 56. Tennessee, 27.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, Jacksonville State has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
The aerial assault continues. Catch in the middle, it's Lawrence. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route, and good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this first down.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. Right down the boulevard. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive with a pass. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
The Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
They're going to throw it again. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up.
And first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Vols! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
22 with the carry.
He has spent a lot of time in that end zone today. An absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you just have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Crosses to 30 to the 29 before he stopped. Pick up a 5 on the play. It's a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Iowa State notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Ames is worth its weight in gold to the Cyclones. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. And the Gamecocks have taken it inside the 20. They'll run it. It's Randall. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I changed.